As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is for all you DIY customers out there. All 9 Rosenberg locations are offering 15% off You Can Do It promotion on residential riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Rosenberg Implement wants all their DIY customers to feel confident and prepared for the upcoming mowing season with the maintenance parts you need to get your equipment in shape. Take advantage of Rosenberg's DIY promotion and save 15% on riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Some exclusions do apply.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Dorcas with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state, and we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing, on time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Radio Sports presents Sturgis Scooper Basketball. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Lynn's Dakota Mart, where you'll find the better choices and better prices. By Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Sturgis's newest chiropractic clinic. By Richter's Tire and Exhaust, your one-stop, on-the-spot auto service headquarters. By Castile Auction and Real Estate, your real estate and auction company working for you. By Northern Hills Eye Care, providing comprehensive eye health care for the Northern Hills. By Rocking Tree Floral and Garden Center. For the best in flowers and plants, come see what's in bloom at Rocking Tree. By Jacob's Auto Repair, from tires to exhaust to motors, they do it all. By the Oasis Kitchen, ready to fuel your day with a delicious meal. And by Quick Mart, Sturgis Subs, delicious subs, snacks, cold beverages, and more. Proud sponsor of the Scooper Athlete of the Week. And welcome back into West Gymnasium, everyone, at Sturgis Brown High School on this Saturday afternoon. It's the regular season finale for your Sturgis Scoopers, 7-12 on the season, and they're taking on the Yankton Bucks, who are 3-16. The Yankton Bucks team has, in previous years, been a very good squad. They are struggling a little bit here this year. They've got a rather large roster when we were putting it together here earlier today, but they are definitely struggling here a little bit. So Scoopers and Yankton coming in, battling for seed points here. I think if Sturgis can pick up a win here against Yankton, they might have a chance to maybe move ahead of the Yankton Bucks. I think Yankton is 16 right now. So actually this goes the other way around. Yankton is looking for a win here and possibly knocking Sturgis down to that 16th seed.
Yeah, Yankton sitting at 36.895 seed points. Sturgis at 37.789. So, yeah, I mean, it's an important game for the Scoopers. They could either play Harrisburg if the season if they come out with a win, they'll probably play Harrisburg. If they lose, they might be going to 19-1 Mitchell. So an important game for the Scoopers. And Yankton, as you said, Gary, struggling a bit. 3-16 on the year. Their wins have come against Brookings, Douglas, and Rapid City Central. They've given some teams, good teams across the state, some good games. I mean, they have some close losses to Watertown, Sioux Falls Christian. They lost by 3 to Sioux Falls Jefferson. So kind of like Brookings last night.
Sure.
They're a team that's very seasoned, and they're used to that really tough competition out east. Scoopers last night laid an egg, and I'm not sure else how to describe it, but led at halftime by 5 and then just came out and turned the ball over, had 22 turnovers for the game, and Brookings kind of ran away with it. It wasn't even close in the second half. You could feel that momentum change. I mean, we just could feel it up here in the broadcast booth. Today, Scoopers just going to have to forget about last night and focus on tonight, today. Get some players involved. Get players like Hayden Rock, Tegan Wormstad involved. You know that Ryan Heinert's going to get his points. He's averaging almost 20 points a game. He's going to get his points. There's going to have to be some Scoopers step up and get some points. The thing they'll have to do against this Yankton team, too, they're young. Yankton with just 2 seniors, they're going to have to defend them well. And Yankton, not a big team either. So I think size-wise, the Scoopers and the Bucks match up pretty well. But the Scoopers going to have to score, play solid defense, don't give up anything easy, take care of the basketball. I think those are the keys to the victory here this afternoon for the Scoopers.
Keys to the game brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture, the key to a healthier life. South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's game, and they salute tonight's law on the court.
Are you or a family member receiving Medicare calls?
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
I'm a junior, and I'm a point guard and shooting guard.
Jarek Duffner, I'm number 13, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Ryan Heiner, number 24. I am a junior, and I am a forward.
Tegan Wormstead, number 0, junior, shooting guard. Carter Williams, number 22. I'm a junior, and I play power forward and center.
Max Bleem, number 11. I'm a junior, and I play small forward.
David Osby, I'm number 3. I'm a junior, and I play guard.
Aiden Bolt, number 5, junior, small forward.
Jaden Ludwig, number 42, and I'm a junior, and I play center.
Noah Schaefer's 54, I'm a junior, and I play center.
Dylan Vetter, number 10, junior, and shooting guard and point guard.
Ty Ferguson, number 21, junior, point guard.
Tate Nortley, number 2, junior, small forward.
Kason Sabers, my number's 31, and I'm a junior, and I'll be playing the 4 and the 5.
I'm Hayden Rock, I'm number 20, I'm a sophomore, and I'm a guard.
My name is Jackson Kano, number 25, sophomore, and I'm power forward.
Your 2023-2024 Sturgis Cooper Boys basketball team.
You're listening to Sturgis Cooper Basketball with Gary Matthews and Terry Anderson here on the Big 81.
All right, here is how the Yankton Bucks will go today. They'll go with number 2, Carson Ness, number 3, Landon Potts, number 5, Tucker Gilmore, number 31, Bryce Krall, and Matthew Sheldon, number 34. Scoopers will go with Tegan Wormstead, Hayden Rock, Ty Petracco, Carter Williams, and Ryan Heinert. Your starting 5 today.
Got a wrestling result to pass on to you. At 150, Joseph Nadig loses in a 3-8 decision to a Huron wrestler. So Nadig takes second place, but more valuable points for the Scoopers still coming up. Zach Jolfs at 215 wrestling for a state title.
All right, they're about to down to the nitty-gritty. They'll be wrapping things up here pretty soon out there in Sioux Falls.
They're getting down to the heavyweights now, and Zach Jules will wish him good luck and see if he can. We haven't brought home an individual champion yet, right?
Yes.
Have we got one?
We have. Let me take a look.
Pardon my stupidity.
It's okay. It's okay. We're a little bit busy here. Yeah, I guess we haven't. No.
Yeah.
No. Taryn Zabrowski got second. Tyler Baldwin third. And Natick now second. So,
we're still waiting for our first champion. We'll see if Zach can bring that one home for us.
We need a state champion and a state title.
We are underway. Scoopers win the opening tip. Glad you're with us here this afternoon. Rock works it into the hands of Ryan Heinert. Heinert looking for an opening. Great spin move, and he puts it up. Missed that shot, though. Landon Potts will work this up the floor for the Yankton Bucks. Ball comes up top into the hands of Ness. Ness directing traffic here. Ness feeds it into the hands of 31, Kroll. And good pass down low, and Tucker Gilmore is wide open, and he lays it up and in.
That's what the Scoops can't do.
Indeed.
You can't give Yankton easy buckets. That was way too easy.
So the Scoopers down 2-0 here. Tegan Wormstead swings it around the three-point arc. Right side to Petracco. Give to Heinert. Heinert looking and pushes way in there, and he drops back and puts it in. He does that so well.
You know, and he gets, like we said, he gets the attention of the defense for whatever team the Scoops are playing, and it is hard to score when you have 2 or 3 players on you, but he finds a way.
Tied at 2. Oh, that ball's out of bounds. Last touch by the Yankton Bucks. Scoopers get a break here.
Yeah, good defense by the Scoops, forcing a turnover, and tied at 2 here at West Gym.
Heinrich will throw this in, and this will be Petracco working it up the floor for the Scoops. Petracco right side finds Rock. Rock back up top. Petracco with it, right side. Williams up top. Driving the lane, Rock. He'll let that one fly. That's off the mark. Picked up by the Bucks. Ness is on the run. Ness, good pass to his teammate, block by Williams. Looks like the Bucks will keep it.
Yeah, Bryce Krall going down there thinking he's going to get an easy layup, but Carson Williams
didn't happen.
Swats it away. It'll be Yankton ball underneath their bucket. Inbounds play.
It's all tied up here. 2-2. Ooh, that one's stripped and out of bounds, and Yankton will do it all over again.
Turnover.
No, they're going to give this to Sturgis. You're right. So Heinert will inbound. Now Yankton's going to put on some press here.
There's some token pressure.
It's pretty soft, yeah.
Just contesting it a little bit.
Rock brings it across for the Scoops.
Picked up his dribble.
Up top, good
nice
pass to Williams. Williams took a little long making that happen, though, and he missed it.
Yep, waited just a touch too long.
Ness works it up for the Yankton Bucks. Driving into the lane, missing that one. Boy, getting physical down there. 2 misses down there by Matthew Sheldon. And the Scoopers come away with the rebound. Long three-pointer. That's an air ball. And that was Heinert with the missed shot. It's going to go right back to Yankton. So a couple of subs coming in. Noah Schaefer's enters for the Scoopers. Number 10, Jarek Duffner, who is this week's Athlete of the Week. He will join the Scooper lineup. So gone is the Moore's legacy here for Yankton.
Yep.
I'm in a rebuilding mode. Ball goes right side, long three-pointer. Wow, that one goes down.
Big shot by Landon Potts.
Yep.
No relation to Tim.
I don't think he's any relation. Nope. Ball goes to Rock. Scoopers will try and answer, and they do. Oh, that's Ferguson, I do believe.
Ty Ferguson with the rainbow.
Ties it up 5-5. Another 3 coming. That one off the mark. Rebound by Yankton, though. Gilmore, good pass down low, and another miss. That ball goes out of bounds, and last touched by the Scoops, I believe. Looks like Yankton will keep it. Long inbounds pass comes to Gilmore. And kicks it out for the three, and that is good by Potts, his second one.
Yeah, soft shot by Landon Potts.
8-5, Yankton. Scoopers will work it up the floor. Left side goes to Ferguson. Ferguson up top to Heinert. Heinert right side to Duffner. Heinert gets the pass from Duffner. It's a little high. Oh, we have a blocking foul here on 31. That is going to be Bryce Krall.
Just the first team foul for Yankton.
Yep. And Jackson Kano is going to check in for Jarek Duffner for the Scoops. Kano will throw this in for Sturgis. And that one's contested, but Heinert able to hang on. Oh, that one's loose. And they'll scramble for it here. Yankton picks it up. Gilmore with it on the right side of the basket. He loses it. And I don't know if that was just intimidation by Ryan Heinert or what, but just bounced it right off his foot.
Yeah, good hard defense will do that sometimes.
That sure will do that, yep. Noah Schaefer's will check out. Tegan Wernstedt comes back in.
Ty Ferguson bringing the ball up court for the Scoops.
Rock will line up on the right side of the wing. On the left side is Wormstead. Traveling call. Did they give that to Wormstead or did they give that to Heinert?
I think Wormstead,
okay.
Yep.
Just under 4 to play opening quarter. 8-5 lead for the Bucks. Inbounds to Matthew Sheldon. He'll give to Ness. Ness will work it up the floor for Yankton. Ooh. Give it to Potts. Up top to Krall. Krall left side. Ooh, that ball hit the backboard, I think.
Side of the backboard.
Yeah. Scoopers come away with it off that mistake. Rock with it. Feeds it up top. Ferguson goes left side, and I got a push here now. This is on Matthew Sheldon. That'll be his first.
Couple of team fouls on Yankton.
Yep. 3:24 left opening quarter, an 8-5 lead for the Bucks. And they're going to check out Matthew Sheldon here and also 31 Bryce Krall. Scoopers will check in Carter Williams for Hayden Rock. Inbounds. Comes up top to Ferguson. Ferguson goes Wormstead in the deep left corner. Wormstead finds a little bit of room. That ball's tipped and picked up by Ferguson. Scoopers hang on to it. Ferguson rolls right side of the floor, picks up his dribble, gets it to Kano. Kano, one-handed floater, got it.
Nice soft shot there by Jackson Kano from about 8 feet.
8-7. Scoopers down by 1 here. Oh, good pass down low. Give and go to Tucker Gilmore, and he'll lay it up and in for the Yankton Bucks, and the Bucks take a 10-7 lead.
4 points for Gilmore.
Ferguson will bring it up the floor for the Scoops. 2:38 to play in the opening quarter. Carter Williams with it. Cross court. Goes to Wormstead. That ball comes back outside. Williams will shoot the 3, and he got it. Carter Williams for 3.
Nice shot by the big guy.
Ties it up at 10. Ball goes left side into the hands of Miles Drotzman, who's checked in.
Ooh, he walked.
Long two-pointer, will not go. Rebound pulled down by Heinert. Here come the Scoopers. Heinert splits 2 defenders, puts up the shot, got it, laid it nicely off the glass. 12-10, Scoopers take a 2-point lead. Carter Ness will bring it up the floor. Ness got stripped of the basketball.
Ooh.
And a call, it looks like.
Yeah, Ness on his way to the hoop hard. Yep. I'm not sure if they're going to, they're going to call it out of bounds.
Yep.
Not in the process of shooting the basketball.
Well, they will inbound it. Heinert got the foul, his first one.
Quick
Catch and
three.
shoot 3. Nope, won't go. And that ball's out of bounds off of Yankton. Carson Ness with the missed three. Inbounds comes to 21 Ferguson. Minute 43 to play opening quarter. Ferguson will bring it across the half-court line and all right through Heinert and into the hands of Ness. Ness will miss the shot on the fast break. Scoopers dodge one there. And getting into trouble and putting up that shot is Ferguson. Ferguson is lucky he got fouled there because he was out of control.
Yeah, Ty Ferguson, 5 points a game for the Scoops, 52% free throw shooter.
Tucker Gilmore with the personal foul for Yankton. That free throw is good. Sheldon coming back in for Yankton.
Sorry, Gary.
Sorry.
4 points for Ferguson. Heinert with 4. 6 points for Potts for Yankton. Couple of three-pointers for Landon Potts.
And a 13-10 lead for the Scoops. And that one is off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Yankton. Good pass down low. That's into the hands of Drotzman. Drotzman swings it back up top. Now right side to Sheldon. Sheldon puts it up good.
Tough move by Matthew Sheldon.
Yep, from the side too. 13-12. Ferguson will work it up for the Scoops. Ferguson goes to Wormstead. Wormstead will shoot. Oh, they're going to call offensive on Teagan. And he'll get the foul.
Yep, creating that space with that arm. It seems to be kind of a point of focus for officials. At least we've noticed it more in the past few weeks.
Landon Potts is back in, number 3. He'll take the inbounds from Easton Nelson. Nelson on the left side of the floor, where he finds Sheldon. Sheldon works it into the paint area and puts it up off the glass again, and now he's starting to settle in down there.
He's 6'1", but he plays bigger than that.
14-13 with 34 seconds left opening quarter. Duffner feeds it behind him to Williams. Williams goes to Ferguson.
Yankton bench making some noise.
Are very noisy. You can probably hear them through our microphones. Yep. Out to Williams.
A 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Williams way up top. 8 on the shot clock. Yeah, set something up here. Williams, puts it up, and he got it.
Tough shot by Carter Williams.
15-14. That shot at the buzzer is no good. And the Scoopers will head to the second quarter with a 1-point lead. It's 15-14, and we're back in 16.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
At 8:10 a.m. This is Sturgis Scooper Basketball here on the Big 81 KBHB.
Yankton will start the quarter with the basketball. Carson Ness will inbound, a 15-14 lead for the Scoopers as we open the second quarter. Potts with it will cross the half-court line. Feed it to Ness on the right wing. Now comes up to Sheldon up top.
Nice backdoor
Sheldon,
cut.
great pass.
Ooh.
And shot on the way, and a foul is called on the Scoops.
Yeah, Landon Potts with a backdoor cut. I think he was being guarded by Tegan Wormstadt, and great pass by Sheldon to Potts. Potts didn't finish, but he'll shoot two.
Picking up the personal foul is Heinert. That's his second. Free throw number one is good for Landon Potts.
Potts has 7 of the Bucks' 15 points.
This one is good as well.
Make that 8.
And a 16-15 lead. Yankton regains the 1-point lead. Inbounds for the Scoopers. Tegan Wormstead brings it up. Wormstead left to right on the floor. And that was over the head of Schaefer's, and the Scoopers throw it away. So the turnover will give it back to the Bucks. Ball goes deep into the corner. There's Sheldon. He'll shoot that three and miss it. Nice rebound, though, pulled down by Ness. Oh, and Ness loses it. He hits the deck.
Good defense by Noah Schaefer's.
Ryan Heinert will pop a three and make it.
Quick answer by the Scoops.
Sure was. 18-16. Scoopers by 2. A minute gone by here in the second quarter. Ness with it. Left side to Sheldon. Up top to Ness. Ness goes left side to Potts. Potts finds Gilmore. Gilmore loses that one. Right to Sturgis, yep.
Tried to feed it inside, but tipped away by a Scooper.
Petracco to Rock. Rock, I think, traveled.
Offensive
well,
foul.
It was offensive either way, yep.
Noah Schaefer's, I think, with a moving screen. Trying to just create some space for his point guard, and Noah's going to sit down.
18-16. 2-point Scooper lead. Landon Potts will inbound.
Referee's explaining it to Coach Skinner, said he had his elbows out.
Sheldon with it. Oh, bad pass. Lucky his teammate picked that up, and Tucker Gilmore able to score. Ties things up here, 18-18. Rock brings it up for the Scoopers. Oh, he's going to crank that three way out there off the back of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Ness. Ness up ahead to Sheldon. Sheldon works it deep underneath the basket, kicks it out. And a little one-handed floater. That's good for Tucker Gilmore again.
They're making it too easy for Tucker Gilmore.
They sure are.
He's 6'4", but he gets within that 6 to 8 foot range, and he's deadly.
20-18. Yankton regains the lead with 5:48 remaining. Heinert, great pass underneath Petracco, puts it up and in.
First 2 points for Ty Petracco.
Sheldon will bring this up for Yankton. Give it to Ness. Ness with the dribble way up top here. Now left side it goes to Sheldon again. Cross court. He's going to shoot that three. Down it goes. Matthew Sheldon with the three.
Sheldon with 7.
To make it 23-20 Yankton. Petracco brings it across for the Scoops. Tegan Wormstead trying to work it inside. Great move, but he missed it. A foul is called. And that's going to send Tegan to the free throw line.
Yeah, good move inside by Tegan Wormstead to draw that contact.
Yankton fans not too happy about that call.
Tegan, a 44% free throw shooter, averaging 8 points a game for Coach Skinner. Jim got really quiet.
It sure did.
Deathly quiet.
Ooh, Tegan misses his first free throw. Petracco checks out. Miles Drotzman checks in for Yankton. Landon Potts will check out. Another free throw coming for Wormstead. He gets this one and makes it 23-21 Yankton. Inbounds will come to Sheldon. Sheldon back to Ness. Ness up to Sheldon, and he gets it across the half-court line, and he'll throw it off the Scoopers here before getting trapped up there in the corner. Bryce Krall, 31, will inbound it to Carson Ness. Ness feeds it to Sheldon, right side. Sheldon moves in and puts it up, and an offensive foul on him. Yep.
Yeah, Sheldon came in like a wrecking ball into that lane, and he just knocked Carson Williams down. He'll get the offensive foul. He's just a junior, Matthew Sheldon, 6'1", but that full-faced beard that he has
makes him look a lot older, doesn't it? Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
I've got a little beard envy going on over here, Gary. I can't grow a beard like that.
Me neither. Nor would it be that dark color.
All the way to the hole.
Hayden Rock takes it in.
Hayden Rock, great drive.
Nobody in Yankton wanted to stop him.
Yeah, great court awareness just to see that lane and take it.
Tied at 23, and we have a timeout. We'll take one as well. This is Cooper Sports on the Big 81.
This is for all you DIY customers out there. All 9 Rosenberg locations are offering 15% off You Can Do It promotion on residential riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Rosenberg Implement wants all their DIY customers to feel confident and prepared for the upcoming mowing season with the maintenance parts you need to get your equipment in shape. Take advantage of Rosenberg's DIY promotion and save 15% on riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Some exclusions do apply.
I think the KBHB sports team has a new #1 fan out there.
Well, Leah Long she's got a shirt. She's got one of the shirts that the cheer team designed. And it says KBHB Sports on the back, and she ran up and showed it to us.
Yep.
Thanks, Leah.
We might have to get her on the baseball broadcast this summer.
Let's do it.
I think she'd have fun. If Mama's listening, we want Leah to join us on the baseball broadcast this summer. Ball goes left side. This one will come up top. Into the hands of Sheldon. Sheldon feeds it down low. That's into the hands of Gilmore. Gilmore feeds it back up top. Stepping back, shooting the 3, and missing it is #2, Ness. And this is going to go to Sturgis. Yankton tried their best to try and throw that off a scooper. Not successful. All right, number 22, Macon. Help me with that last name again.
Grotenhuis.
Grotenhuis. Will work his way into the game for
thanks
the
to
Yankton Bucks.
The Yankton live stream folks.
That was a tough one.
Pronunciation guides here. So
that was a tough one.
I wrote it down. I phonetically spelled it on my phone.
I knew you had written it down.
Wow,
long 3. Yeah, that's
out.
off the mark. That was Ferguson with the missed 3.
It was close, in and out.
Sheldon will drive the lane.
Nice
Good pass, but great defense by the Scoops.
Ooh, off a Yankton.
That's going to be off Yankton, yep.
Turnover Bucks.
Yep.
Turnover number 5 for Yankton. Scoopers with 5 as well.
And we remain tied at 23. 3:54 to play here in the first half. Inbounds comes to 21 Ferguson. Ferguson's going to work this up the floor for the Scoops. Feed it into Teagan. Goes to Williams. Williams will shoot that 3, and he got it.
Wow, big long 3 for Carter Williams.
Second one tonight. 26-23. Ball up top to Sheldon. Sheldon swings it right side. Gilmore. Gilmore back up top. Now Krall is there. Krall looking for an opening. Oh, that's got to be offensive.
Foul.
Yeah. Ran right into Carter Williams.
Second charge that Carter Williams has drawn in this game. He gets up a little slow.
Yep.
He's been run over hard a couple of times here.
Scoopers retain a 3-point lead here, 26-23. Inbounds comes to Ferguson. 3:16 to play in the first half. Ball goes to Williams, right corner. He's going to come up top. Swing it left side. Williams once again. Pass to Ferguson. Ferguson right side finds Wormstead. Wormstead.
Ooh.
That's nearly stolen. Heiner trying to save it. He cannot. And Yankton picks it up.
You know, they're trying to get it in Ryan Heinert's hands, but he's being guarded very closely by the Bucks.
Ball up top to Sheldon. Sheldon now goes to Krall. Krall up
nice
top finds
fake.
Potts. Potts for 2. Got it.
Great ball fake by Landon Potts. He's got 10.
And a 26-25 lead for the Scoopers. 2:30 to play. Ball up top, Ferguson. Left side to Carter Williams. Williams with it. Picked up that dribble. Yep, he almost got, he's lucky he didn't get one there, but he missed the shot. Ball goes to Gilmore. And comes out to Sheldon. Sheldon for three. Nope, off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up by the Scoops. And here comes Sturgis on the run. They got a fast break going. Tegan Wormstead takes it all the way. And back up to a 3-point lead. 28-25, 1:50 to play in the first half. Sheldon up top to Potts. Now they'll find 22. Down low into the hands of number 5, Gilmore. Gilmore quickly double team, kicks it out. Three-pointer, that's way off the mark. Scoopers will get it with 1:25 to play first half. And Ryan Heinert with it. Oh, Heinert got tripped up, and the push on Yankton.
Thought they would almost call Tegan Wormstead with an offensive foul there, but thought he maybe stuck his knee out, but that foul going to be called on Bryce Krall. He pushed Ryan Heinert as he tried to fight through that screen.
And that is the third personal foul now on number 31, Bryce Krall. Inbounds, Ryan Heinert pushes his way in there, and he got it off the glass and in. And it's 30-25. Scoopers with a 5-point lead.
9 points for Heinert.
Ness slings it up top to Sheldon. Sheldon's going to drive that in. Good head fake, and he puts it up and in.
So strong.
Back to a 3-point lead for the Scoopers. Heinert works it across the half-court line, and it's stolen by Ness. And Ness puts it up and in off the steal and the layup.
Smart play by Heinert not to pick up his third foul.
30-29. That steal makes it a 1-point lead for the Scoops. Ferguson to Williams. Up top goes to Ferguson again. Ferguson right side to Kano. Kano will work it up top. Picks up his dribble. Feeds it right side to Petracco. Petracco drives. Now has to come back out. And he zips it to Kano. Kano puts it up and in. Wow.
Jackson Kano, just a sophomore, but just explosive, quick.
To make it 32-29, Sturgis. Yankton will bring this up. Potts is there. Left side. Catch and shoot three. Won't go. High off the rim. And that's the way the first half ends. So at halftime, it is Sturgis 32 and the Yankton Bucks 29. Halftime report being brought to you by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs. That is coming up next on the Big 81.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball, and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Dorcas with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state. And we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing. On time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Lemon wants to stop the music.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Central 23-10 with 4 minutes left before halftime. Sioux Falls Lincoln leads Rapid City Stevens 38-37. A minute left in the third quarter. Number 3 Brandon Valley with a 43-39 lead over number 2 Harrisburg, and that's at the end of the third quarter. Spearfish and Brookings going to tip off here in about 15 minutes or so that game not underway yet. Got a big upset in college basketball for you. Wake Forest upsets number 8 Duke 83-79 on their home court. Fans storm the court after the win, and Duke's Kyle Filipowski gets hurt as fans run him over on the court. Watching the video here on ESPN.
Oh, my.
So Filipowski had to be carried off the court after Wake Forest fans stormed the court. And they upset Duke today, 83-79.
And that is your Legendary Electric scoreboard, brought to you by Legendary Electric. For all your electrical needs, commercial or residential, contact the professionals at Legendary Electric in Sturgis. All right, we'll wrap up the halftime report, and when we come back, we'll open up the second half of action.
This is for all you DIY customers out there. All 9 Rosenberg locations are offering 15% off You Can Do It promotion on residential riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Rosenberg Implement wants all their DIY customers to feel confident and prepared for the upcoming mowing season with the maintenance parts you need to get your equipment in shape. Take advantage of Rosenberg's DIY promotion and save 15% on riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Some exclusions do apply.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Your home for Sturgis Cooper basketball. This is the Big 81 KBHB Sturgis.
We'll start the third quarter of action here with a 3-point lead for the Sturgis Scoopers, 32-29 is your score. Scooper boys working them, trying to get into the Sodak 16 a week from today.
Zach Julfs down 2-1 at the end of the first period. Zach Julfs wrestling at 2:15 for the state championship for the Scoopers.
Yep.
So we'll keep you up to date on that score. Thank you, Vince.
Ryan Heinert will inbound here for Sturgis. Get us underway here in the third quarter and the second half of action.
Pretty evenly matched first half between these two teams.
Hayden Rock traveled. Yep, gives it right back to Yankton.
Yep, slid those feet across the court. Not a good way to start the quarter.
Inbounds to Ness. Carson Ness will work this up the floor and picks up his dribble dangerously there and then gets it to Potts. Potts back to Ness. And up top to Sheldon.
Nice backdoor cut
great
again.
Pass, yes, underneath, putting it up and in, and Landon Potts.
Second time Tegan Wormstadt's been caught on that backdoor cut.
32-31, Scoops. Hayden Rock. Scoopers will swing it left to Williams. Williams missed that three-pointer. Rebound by Yankton. Up ahead to Sheldon it goes. Sheldon up top to Potts. To Sheldon, and that one stripped and taken away by the Scoops. Williams gets it to Heinert. Heinert drives, he loses it, and now Yankton has the fast break going. Potts with it.
Nice pass.
Good pass. Missing the layup, though, is number 5, Gilmore. And back come the Scoopers. Rock left side. Wormstead kicks it out. Williams. Williams, good pass down low. Wormstead is fouled.
Ooh, Carter Williams going to be called with an offensive foul.
Actually, they give it to Carter Williams, yeah.
Yeah, he came in, and great pass to Tegan Wormstead underneath, but Carter I doesn't agree.
Yep.
Coach Dan Skinner pacing the sidelines, too, for the Scoops.
Sheldon will swing it to Ness. Ness will bring this up for Yankton. Goes to Kroll. Kroll goes left to right on the floor to Sheldon. Down low to Gilmore. Gilmore, turnaround floater, got it.
He's had quite a few of those shots.
Yep.
He has 10 points. I think they've all come within about 5-6 feet. Just good turnaround moves by Gilmore.
33-32. Yankton regains the lead. Driving the lane, putting it up and in is Hayden Rock.
Tough shot.
Scoopers regain the lead, 34-33. And there's a steal by Williams. And Williams will lay it up and in.
I was hoping I might see a dunk there.
Yeah. 3-point lead for the Scoops. Sheldon with it for Yankton.
Wow.
Oh, great move underneath, and he puts it up and in.
Yeah, he's got some really smooth post moves just for a 6'1" guy.
36-35. Back and forth between these two teams here in the third quarter. Williams traveled. Yeah. That's going to go back to Yankton.
He got bumped. He got knocked off his stride a bit, but the travel was there for sure.
For sure. So Yankton will inbound it to Sheldon. He will bring this up for Yankton. Swing it right side, finds Ness. Ness back to Sheldon. Sheldon gets down low again, and he kicks it out to Ness for the 3, and he rattles it home. And a timeout for the Scoops. So 38-36, Yankton regains the lead. Back and forth here in this fast-moving third quarter, and 30-second timeout. We're back after this 30-second timeout on the Big 81.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball, and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
5-342-9809.
Sturgis Super Sports, heard on the Big 81, KBHP.
All right, here we go, and Scoopers will inbound coming out of the timeout. Petracco will work this up the floor, feed it right side. Driving in, I believe that's Wormstead.
Nice move.
For the 2.
Got underneath the hoop, put some spin on the ball, got it to drop through.
Tied at 38. Ball goes to Kroll. Kroll left to right on the floor for Yankton, feeds it to Ness. Ness, he
Good
put
defense.
that ball on the floor. Scooper's got a steal and a fast break. Heinert puts it up and in.
Wow, good finish by Heinert.
And Sturgis regains the lead, 40-38. 3 lead changes here last few minutes in this third quarter.
Yeah, they're trading buckets right now.
Yeah, there's a foul as Tucker Gilmore gets hit on the arm.
Number 3 on Heinert.
So Gilmore will head to the free throw line. This will be his first trip there, as a matter of fact. First one is good.
Zach Julfs, state champion.
Excellent.
2:15, so the Scoops have a state champion. We'll see if the team's going to bring home the hardware as well.
That one is good. And we're tied at 40. Petracco will bring this up. Right side to Rock. Rock will drive. Now he stops, pulls back the shot, and that's an air ball. Foul is called, though.
Number 2, Carson.
Nope, before the shot, wasn't it?
Carson Ness with the block.
It was before the shot. Jackson Kano checking in. Ty Ferguson checking in.
Yep, 10-2 win for Zach Julfs.
Heinert underneath, and he traveled. So it'll go back to the Bucks with 4:20 to play, third quarter. Inbounds to Ness. Ness is going to work this up the floor for Yankton. Feed it right side to Sheldon. Sheldon looking for an opening. And the foul called on Kano.
Yep, Kano just trying to slow down Sheldon. Sheldon's kind of got every facet of this game. I mean, he's great in the post. He gets the ball outside. He's hit a three. He can get you off the dribble.
He's got a beard.
He's got a beard. He's got everything that I wanted as a basketball player.
Catch and shoot by Tucker Gilmore, and that's going to send him to the free throw line as he is fouled.
It is funny, back, when we played, there weren't many guys with beards.
Oh, I don't think anybody that I knew anybody that had a beard.
Not that guys couldn't have grown them. It's just It wasn't a thing to do it, I guess, back then. Way back in the olden days.
That one off the mark for Gilmore. So it stays a tie here, 40-40 with 4:07 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, so happy that Zach Julfs brought home the hardware. Just shows you what a good wrestling team. It's an individual sport, but it's such a team sport when it comes down. And Steve Kessler and Mike Abel are masters at figuring out how to get the most points out of their teams.
Tucker Gilmore brings home the second free throw to make it 41-40. Tegan Wormstead goes right side to Ferguson.
Got to mention Jason Schlichtemeyer as well.
Heinert puts it up, couldn't get it to fall.
Got a couple bounces off the rim. Oh, going to shoot two.
And he's going to shoot two, yep.
Heinert's first time at the line today. 83% free throw shooter. Season average of 19.9 points a game.
3:55 remaining, third quarter. Heinert got the first one. Got the shooter's roll. Ty Petracco comes back in.
That'll be the seventh team title for the Scoops if they bring it home.
Yep. Tied at 41 as Heinert misses his second free throw. Ball goes to the right side. Feed it up top to Nelson. Nelson is there. Now to Sheldon, deep
nice
corner.
Pass.
Oh, great pass down low, and Gilmore lays that one up and in.
Again, Gilmore scoring all of his points in the paint today.
43-41, Yankton by 2. Wormstead to Petracco. Petracco misses that one hard off the glass. Potts brings it up, shoots a long three-pointer. Nope, won't go. Who's it off of? It's off of Sturgis. Yankton will get it back. Carter Williams is going to check back in.
Tucker Gilmore with 15 points for Yankton. Yep, state title for the Scoops. Congratulations, Scooper wrestling team.
Absolutely. Ball goes to Ness. Ness will work it right side.
Gilmore
down low to
again.
Gilmore, and Gilmore puts it up and in.
Well, they found something in that Scooper defense, and they're exploiting it. 17 for Gilmore.
45-41 now. Going to stop action here as Petracco is on the right wing with the dribble. See what they got here. Now this one's going to go against Ness. His second.
Scoopers with 4 team fouls, Yankton with 3.
Heinert will throw this in for the Scoopers. And does. Ball comes up top to Williams. Williams, right side to Heinert. Long three, and he got it.
God, he had Easton Nelson in his face, and he drains a three.
Scoopers down by 1, 45-44. Ness brings it up. Goes to Nelson right side. Cross court, it goes to Sheldon. Sheldon goes to Nelson. Nelson finds Ness. Ness into the paint area, puts it up and in.
Tough shot.
47-44, 2:15 to play third quarter. Tegan Wormstead on the left wing for the Scoops. Feeds it into the hands of Ferguson. Ferguson. Now right side, Williams for three, way off the mark. Rebound by the Bucks. And Potts works this up the floor. Right side to Sheldon. Cross court, whoops, nobody was there. And they turn it over. Nelson checks out for Yankton. Up by 3. Inbounds comes to Ferguson. Ferguson will work it up the floor for the Scoops down the left side. Feed it to Wormstead. Wormstead to Williams. Up top, Heinert. Heinert for 3. Yes, sir, he dropped it in.
Wow. He is feeling it.
And he ties it up. 47-47. Sheldon's shot is way short. Scoopers are there for the rebound. Heinert broke away, and that's an easy layup for Tegan Wormstead.
Great dish by Heinert after the defense collapsed on him. Wormstead wide open underneath.
And the Scoopers take a 2-point lead. They're on a 5-0 run here, 49-47.
Boy, there's Gilmore again.
Yep. They kick it outside, though. Open three-pointer. That will not go down. And that's going to go back to the Scoopers. Foul on Yankton. With 49 seconds left in the third. Scoopers are going to check Rock back in. And Jarek Duffner comes in. And Miles Drotzman checks in for Sheldon on Yankton's side. Scoopers will inbound it to Rock with 47 seconds left in the quarter. Rock will bring it across the half-court line with the dribble. Looking for an opening. Picks it up. Looking to get it to somebody. Gets it to Williams. Williams puts up a tough one. Left it short. And a foul is called. And this is going to send Carter Williams to the line.
Carter's first time at the line today, 56% free throw shooter. 5.5 points a game.
And that's Gilmore's third for Yankton.
Carter with 10 points so far for the Scoops. Yeah, that's big. Third foul on Gilmore, leading scorer for Yankton with 17.
All right, Carter Williams will shoot a pair. First one is good.
Yeah, this is the most offense we've seen out of Carter Williams in several games.
50-47 Sturgis with 34 seconds left. We got both.
And as we mentioned pregame, someone had to step up and help Ryan Heinert. Carter Williams doing just that.
Yankton brings it up, works it right side. That's Kroll. Feeds it behind him to Gilmore. Gilmore splits two defenders to get that one up there. He missed the shot, but he did get fouled.
Could be the second on Carter Williams. See who they give it to. Now they gave it to Jackson Kano.
Yep.
His second. Gilmore, 3 of 4 from the stripe. He's got 17.
Gilmore makes his first free throw.
Gilmore happy with that one.
He was. Get it? I get it. It took me a minute.
Couldn't help myself, sorry.
Heiner back in. Got the second one. 51-49 with 18 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, this one is going to go down to the wire here at West
so.
Gym. Important for the Scoopers to get a win here today.
Petracco will bring this up across the half court. Got it to Heiner, down to 7 seconds in the quarter. 6, Heiner. That ball's knocked away. Yankton's going to pick it up, but they are not going to get the shot off, and that's the way the third quarter ends. After 3, it is Sturgis 51 and Yankton 49. Back in 60 for the start of the fourth quarter.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Basketball on your home for Scooper Sports, the Big 81.
All right, final quarter of play. And the Yankton Bucks will start with the basketball. They feed it down low into the hands of Potts. Potts there, and a give and go, and we have a traveling call. And Yankton will give it right back. Inbounds comes to Petracco. Petracco will bring this up for the Scoopers. Left side of the floor, gives to Rock. Rock has that one stripped and taken away. And here come the Bucks on a fast break. And they get it down there quickly, and then missing the layup is Gilmore. And back comes the Scoopers. And Rock has that knocked away, and that goes out of bounds off Yankton.
Teams trading turnovers here early in the fourth.
Inbound for the Scoops. Kano will give it to Rock. Rock works it right side of the floor. And Rock looking to get it to somebody, and he feeds it down low. Petracco could not hang on. He loses it.
Wow, they gave it to Yankton.
Yep.
Thought that was knocked out of bounds by Yankton, but
it looks like he just lost it.
Yep.
Inbounds comes to Sheldon.
That's what happened to the Scoopers last night against Brookings.
Sure was,
just sloppy play in the second half cost them.
Ness with it. Feeds it into the hands of Kroll. Kroll left side to Sheldon. Sheldon goes Potts. Ooh, offensive. Stepped on the line. Stepped out of bounds. Yep.
Yeah, sloppy play by both teams to start out this fourth quarter.
Petracco checks out. Ferguson checks in.
Got a text from a friend that said, good to see the Scoopers win the state title.
Yeah.
The trophy is back where it belongs.
Inbounds to Ferguson. Ferguson will work this up.
Been 14 years since a state title for wrestlers,
Been a while, hasn't it?
A drought as far as the Scoopers are concerned.
Big three by Rock.
Got
it.
Big shot by Hayden Rock. He's got 7.
And he makes it 54-49. Sheldon works it inside, up and in. Good shot by Matthew Sheldon. 54-51. Ball is brought up by Wormstead. Long three, won't go. Rebound, Yankton. Yankton on the run. Gilmore with it, feeds it behind him to Ness. Ness goes right side to Crawl. Crawl goes Sheldon. Sheldon drives, and an offensive foul on Sheldon. Yeah, that's his third.
You know, Jackson Kano a little bit lucky on that one because he gave up the baseline to Sheldon. I don't think Sheldon really needed to use that shoulder like he did, but Coach Chris Haynes for Yankton not happy with that call. He's grilling the officials a little bit about it as the officials counting off the 5-second call.
Scoopers get it in, and Rock will bring this across the half-court line for the Scoopers. They're up 54-51. Boy, Rock got in trouble, and that's offensive on Hayden Rock. Yeah.
Makeup call, possibly?
It could be. Just the first one, I think, for Rock. Yep. Miles Drotzman will inbound this to Sheldon. They get it across to Ness. Ness dumps it off down low, and up and in is Tucker Gilmore.
Gilmore's had so many bunnies in this game. He's got 21.
54-53, Scoopers by one. Ferguson for three off the front end. And the rebound by Yankton.
Kind of a quick shot for the Scoops. Really didn't get anything set up offensively.
Ness feeds it left side. Driving the lane, putting it up. No, will not go. Rebound Sturgis. Petracco there. And a timeout for the Scoops.
I think that's a good timeout by Coach Skinner.
So too. And it comes with 5:09 to play. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well. A 1-point lead for the Scoopers.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Durkis with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state. And we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing. On time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
Gary Matthews and Terry Anderson here on the Big 81.
5:09 remaining in this one. A 54-53 lead for the Scoopers. Scoopers come out of the timeout.
Yeah, we'll see what Coach Skinner brought up in the huddle. I think just be a little more deliberate offensively.
Yeah, see if they kind of run some clock here. They threw it away. Right into the hands of Tucker Gilmore.
Not what Coach Skinner drew up.
Don't think so. Gilmore picks up the pass.
Now they're double teaming Gilmore.
They sure are. Up top to Drotzman. Back to Gilmore. Now long three. Oh, that's way short by number 31, Bryce Crawl, who is still looking for his first point. Sturgis, long shot. No, not even close, off the glass.
That's some quick shots offensively for the Scoops. I think they need to kind of settle down and run some sets. Oh, man, Sheldon.
Good shot by Sheldon.
Tough. 15 for Matthew Sheldon.
55-54, and regaining the lead is Yankton. Ball go deep right corner. Nice fake by Williams. Kicks it out. Rock's got a wide open three, but it won't go.
Carter Williams hustling.
Carter Williams almost had the rebound, and then he loses it.
Yeah,
so we'll go back.
Hayden Rock doesn't get much of a better look than that, does he?
Not much.
Wide open. Yes, sometimes, he just maybe too open.
Yep.
Needed someone with a hand in his face to nail that one.
Sheldon brings it up for the Bucks. Works it into the paint, puts it up, won't go. No foul called. Rebound Heiner. Heinert brings it up. That ball's going to go out of bounds off of Yankton. Sturgis will keep it.
Yeah, Ryan getting just a little bit sloppy with his passes on the last couple of sets. Coach Skinner encouraging the troops from the bench.
Inbounds to Williams. Williams feed it down low.
Nice spin
Heinert
move.
working down there. He got it, and he's fouled.
Great move underneath. Fought through the defense. Spin move by Heinert. He scores. He's going to shoot a
possible three-point play.
Shoot a free throw.
Yeah.
Ryan with 20 points now. He's at his season average.
It is. Nope. Not going to go. Stays 56-55 Sturgis. Ness brings it across. Goes left side to Crawl.
Gilmore.
Wouldn't go. That ball's loose, picked up by Wormstead.
Boy, it just trickled out.
Scoopers with it and a 1-point lead and time running out. About 3 minutes to play. We got a couple of players down. Timeout called.
Yeah, Heinert got a hold of the ball. Coach Skinner called timeout to keep that possession. Just a 30-second timeout.
Yep, so we'll keep it here. A 1-point lead for the Scoopers. We are down to 3:03 left to play in this one.
Take a look at some other scores here, see if we have anything.
Ken Buckles has our final report from B. We'll run that on the post-game report coming up. Stay tuned for that. And if Clint sends us his final from the A, we'll run it too.
Number 2 Harrisburg boys survive. 58-56 win over number 3 Brandon Valley. Brookings 10, Spearfish 5 in the first. Sioux Falls Lincoln with a big win over Rapid City Stevens, 61-59. And Sioux Falls Washington leads Rapid City Central 49-30, start of the fourth quarter.
Here the Scoopers lead by a single point, 56-55 with 3:03 remaining. Terry said we're coming down to the wire with this one, and
It's
I agree
looking
with
that
him.
way, yep.
Heinert with it, works it inside, puts up the shot. Will it roll in?
It
Yes,
does.
it will, and he's fouled.
Wow. They count it. Boy, he just so creative offensively.
Yes, he is.
And you could double him, you can triple him. He'll find a way to get his points. He's got 22.
3-point lead for the Scoops, 58-55. See if he can make this a 3-point play. Jim gets quiet, and he sinks it. And a 4-point lead for the Scoops, 59-55, 2:52 remaining.
Scoops on a 5-0 run.
Ness with it. Gets it to Potts. Potts feeds it behind him. Now up top it goes to Ness.
Looking for Gilmore. Nothing there.
Yeah, Yankton trying to work something outside here. Potts. They'll have a lot more success down low.
Three-pointer, Sheldon.
Yeah, way off the mark, and that's going to be a rebound by Heinert. And back come the Scoopers with a 4-point lead. Ball goes left side. There's Heinert.
Heinert wants it.
Oh, that was a
sloppy
dangerous
again.
pass. Yep, got a little sloppy with it, and Yankton gets it back.
Some costly turnovers in the last couple of possessions.
Yep, 2-point jumper. That's good by Potts, and we're going to have a timeout called. So this game's not over yet. 2:07 remaining. Scoopers by 2, 59-57. We're back after this 30-second timeout.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Terry was standing up looking at something. Did you see something I couldn't see?
Yeah, my wife is here.
Oh, I thought maybe you seen something exciting.
You know, that's not
exciting.
I'd expect to see Bigfoot here before I'd expect to see my wife here. At the No, she's a huge Scooper fan. Just doesn't come to games.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Ferguson with it. We'll cross the half-court line here. Scoopers hanging on to a 2-point lead with time running out. Kick it out left side. Heinert wants 3.
Rainbow.
And that will not go. Rebound pulled down by Yankton. Ness will bring this up. Ness feeds it right side to Crawl. Crawl up top to Sheldon. They'll
Gilmore
lead
again.
Gilmore down low, and Gilmore puts it up, but he missed it. Oh, too hard off the rim. And here come the Scoopers. Carter Williams in the deep left corner. Now they get it to Rock. Rock will work it right side. Into that deep right corner now it goes. Ferguson is there. Ferguson swings it back to Rock. Rock up top. 12 on the shot clock. Down to 1:10 to play. And
Carter
open
Williams.
for Williams. Williams cannot get it to go.
Tegan
Rebound
Wormstadt.
Wormstadt. He got blocked and he got fouled too.
Great offensive board by Wormstadt.
And Wormstead will head to the free throw line with 1:05 remaining and a 2-point lead for the Scoops.
Tegan 1 for 2 from the line this afternoon.
Scoopers trying to secure that 15th seed and will head to Harrisburg if things stay status quo. And Tegan gets that one to roll in.
Now, these are important free throws here
Sure
for Tegan.
are. Yep.
Not even going to tell you what his percentage is because I want him to make it.
And he did. Made them both, and it's a 4-point lead again with 1:03.
Big free throws.
Landon Potts will work this up for Yankton. Oh, no, he left the ball behind. He had to go back and get it. He almost got over and back. I think, and maybe he did.
Oh, that.
It's that.
That's home court advantage there for Sturgis.
That is. That's that silver cover that covers the hole in the floor for
they need
the
to do something
volleyball
about
nets,
that.
and I think maybe they're going to have to duct tape this. Here
Yeah,
comes
something.
Michael Schultz.
Put some rubber, like a rubber casing around it.
Yep.
Yeah,
They've got that special tape they put
Yep.
on the floor, and they're going to put some of that over it, I think.
I always tell that story about Newell. We had a tile floor, and we had ridges in the floor.
Yes.
On one side, and we would always force players to dribble over there. Once in a while, they'd dribble off a ridge, and it would go out of bounds. And we called it home court advantage.
Home court advantage. Uh-oh, looks like we have a foul on the inbounds. Who's this on? Sturgis. But it's not going to send Yankton to the line yet.
Wormstadt with a hold defensively.
That's his third.
Yeah, he's holding Landon Potts, who's had a good game.
Okay, Yankton try to get it in again.
Great
and
pass.
Great pass
Gilmore.
to Gilmore, but he missed the layup. Oh, no.
And he fouled Ryan Heinert, not the guy you want to foul.
Oh, Yankton missing some easy ones here down the stretch.
Tucker Gilmore with 21, and he has, you would almost call him, maybe we could call him Elmer Fudd because he's been killing bunnies all night long, but he's missed some bunnies here in the fourth quarter.
Sure has.
He is 1 for 5 from the field in this quarter, and he's had some really easy ones that just haven't fallen for him, but Ryan Heinert, some big free throws here for the junior.
And Gilmore fouls out, so he's done. Heinert makes his first one. 62-57. Scoopers might be escaping with a huge win here at home. With 50 seconds left. And Heinert drops that one in.
6-point
lead.
lead.
And a timeout for the Scoops. And we'll take a timeout as well. We're back in 30. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Athletics.
Listen live at 105.5 FM and 810 AM. This is Sturgis Scooper Basketball here on the Big 81 KBHB.
63-57. Scoopers are in the driver's seat here with just 50 seconds left. Trying to lock up the 15th seed for the upcoming Sodak 16, which is a week from today, if you can believe that already. Right now, if it stays status quo, Scoopers will be at Harrisburg, take on the Tigers.
Yeah, Harrisburg's win over Brandon Valley today solidified their second place.
Number 2 seed. Mitchell will have the number 1 seed wrapped up. And that's where the 16th seed will go, and that looks like it's going to be Yankton with the loss here today. Boy, Yankton just can't get anything going now. Missing the easy shots. I mean, I understand Carson S. got fouled, but still, Yankton has missed some bunnies down the stretch here.
And a good foul, I think, by Carter Williams there for the Scoopers, just not giving Ness an easy two. Make him earn it from the stripe.
That free throw is good.
Ness's first time at the line here this afternoon.
58, excuse me. We'll try to make it 63-59. Which would be a 4-point game. And 43 seconds left. And he missed it. And Yankton is going to have to foul here. And they don't want to foul that guy. And that's Heinert. He'll foul Ferguson. Yep.
Yeah, that's good coaching there because Heinert, 83% free throw shooter. Ferguson, 52. A lot of times the coaches may not know that or the players may not know that, but it seemed like they kind of knew who they were told to foul. It's important down the stretch.
Yeah, Ferguson missed the first free throw. But you got to answer with points here too. If Ferguson misses this, then you got to get you got to pull down the rebound first. First things first. They missed them both, and they do pull down the rebound. But Yankton needs points, and they need some fast. 25 seconds left. They'll dish it down low.
Blocked.
Oh boy, it was blocked. Yep. Now they got to come back out with it. Ness for 2. It still won't go, and that's going to go off of Yankton. Yep. And the Bucks are going to fall a little short here today.
Boy, gutsy block by Ryan Heinert. He's got 2 fouls to give, but he wasn't going to give Miles Drotzman an easy shot in the lane.
Scoopers will inbound to Heinert, and Heinert gets fouled right away. With 11 seconds left. Again, on the postgame, we're going to get you our final Class B wrestling report from Kent, and if Clint sends ours along from the Class A, we'll run it too.
Did Ryan miss 1 of 2 last time?
Yeah, he did not. He went 2 for 2.
He went 2 for 2.
Yes,
okay.
he did. And he made that one.
Okay.
So it's 64-58. Next one coming, and that one is good. Make it 65-58. Final 10 seconds running off here. Long 3 won't go for Yankton. And that's the way this one's going to end. So the Scoopers come up with a win here after getting blown out by Brookings last night. They'll beat the Yankton Bucks today. Your final score is 65-58. Post-game reports coming your way next. You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 KBHB.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to three, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is for all you DIY customers out there. All 9 Rosenberg locations are offering 15% off You Can Do It promotion on residential riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Rosenberg Implement wants all their DIY customers to feel confident and prepared for the upcoming mowing season with the maintenance parts you need to get your equipment in shape. Take advantage of Rosenberg's DIY promotion and save 15% on riding lawnmower belts, blades, and home maintenance kits now through May 15th, 2024. Some exclusions do apply.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Welcome to tonight's postgame show, being brought to you by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs, proud sponsor of the Scooper Athlete of the Week Award. Now, here's Gary Matthews and Terry Anderson.
All right, we welcome you back into our postgame show, and courtesy of Quick Mart Sturgis Subs, final here today as the Scoopers get the win over the Yankton Bucks, 65-58. Is the final. Terry is putting together our final stats, and we'll bring those for you here in just a moment. But first, want to welcome in Scooper head coach Dan Skinner as he comes off the win here today. Congratulations, Coach. Nice win for you today.
Appreciate it. Yep, needed this one going into the Sweet 16. You know, ride that momentum, and boys came in and got it done. Played really hard.
And this one went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then Yankton missing some close shots down the stretch.
Yep.
You guys took better care of the basketball there in that fourth quarter. Were able to kind of get a nice little lead against Yankton. Tell us a little bit about what's going through your mind there in that final few minutes.
Yeah, you know, we want to play 5 out there, and they got some good guys inside, so, you know, we want to get those guys away from the rim. They're really good about, you know, when we get it inside, they got those big physical guys. They got guys all over the court that play really good defense. But, you know, we tell our guys all the time, live in attack mode, pass, screen, cut, move. do all the things that you do on offense, and they did those, and on top of that, taking care of the basketball. So it was good to see.
Nice game today for Ryan Heinert. I think 27 points. Jerry will have that in the stats, but you got to be impressed with his performance here.
Yeah, Ryan's a stud.
Yeah.
He can just do it in every way possible. So if they're taking one thing away, he goes inside. If they're taking that away, he can play outside. He hits big shots, and he's really tough to guard. They did a great job on him, but
they couldn't stop him.
You can't. It's a tough task.
It's a tough task to stop Ryan Heinert.
Yep.
I know you don't care who you play in the Sodak 16, Coach. You just wanted to get there.
Yep.
You guys solidified it today. It looks like you'll be in that 15th spot. Probably head out to Harrisburg.
Yep.
I know you're not quite thinking about that yet. You'd like to savor this victory here
For
today,
sure.
but got to be glad to make the postseason. Sodak 16 coming up now.
Absolutely. And then anytime you get another opportunity to play more basketball, that's what you want to be doing. And Harrisburg's a great team, and they've had a great season so far. But it's March, and we're playing basketball, so anything can happen.
Got some boys who have really turned the corner here mid-season, Coach, particularly Hayden Rock. He's had a pretty good second half of the season. He's a previous athlete of the week for us here. Got to be impressed with his play. Who else do you think is up and coming here as we head into the postseason?
We've just had a bunch of guys that have had to sit out because of injury, because of sickness and whatever, which has given guys like Hayden Rock an opportunity to come in and play. And then when he plays the way that he plays, it's tough to take him out. So he comes in, he plays good defense, he hits big shots, and really all of our guys have been playing and improving really well. When you got a young group that's what's going to happen. They're just going to make leaps and bounds every single day. And the team we had at the beginning of the year to the team we've had now at the end of the year is same kids, but different players.
Absolutely. Coach, congratulations. Go celebrate with the boys. We'll see you next weekend out in Harrisburg, it looks like.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for
so
having
much.
me.
You bet. Head coach Dan Skinner joining us here on the postgame report here today as they get a nice victory over the Yankton Bucks, 65-58. Here's your final. Looks like it's going to set up a Sodak 16 matchup for them at Harrisburg next week. All right, Terry, let's get you some final stats here. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad I got a couple extra minutes there to tabulate. Ryan Heinert, 27 points and 6 rebounds. 1, 2, 3 3-pointers. Ryan was 5 of 6 from the line, 4 of 4 in the fourth quarter down the stretch. 12 points for Carter Williams. He had a good afternoon. 2 3-pointers. 9 points for Tegan Wormstead. For the Scoopers, 53% shooting from the field, 23 of 48. 11 of 16 from the stripe, 68%. 16 turnovers, 19 boards for the Scoopers. For Yankton, led by Tucker Gilmore. Had a great game till that fourth quarter, then missed some easy ones, and that was costly for Yankton. He finished with 21 points, 15 for Matthew Sheldon, 14 for Landon Potts. The Bucks, 45% shooting from the field, 24 of 53. 8 of 9 from the charity stripe, 88%. 13 turnovers, 20 boards for Yankton. And Yankton Bucks fall to 3-17. And as Gary said, they're going to head to Mitchell to face the #1 Colonels in the Sodak 16.
All right, and the Sturgis Scoopers will have Harrisburg, it looks like. But, of course, we'll know for sure when the points get finalized later this weekend. Excuse me. Quickly, Terry, let's go back to that girls game. So we wrap up the Scooper girls this season. They will miss the Sodak 16. And thoughts on the season for the Scooper girls?
Just some good solid wins. I guess they had 4 wins in total for the season. Times when they couldn't score, and it hard to kind of dissect why that is, but just couldn't get the ball in the bucket. Even last night against Brookings, I think it was in the second quarter, scored 3 points. And you gotta find ways to score. You gotta make the ones, the easy ones, the bunnies. 3-pointers, you can't live and die by that when you shoot 20% from 3-point land. And the Scoopers, I think, are headed in the right direction for sure with some of these young players. Olivia Vleem's going to have to get stronger. Addie Kostler had a nice season. They've got Kiera Killinger as a sophomore coming into her junior year next year. She's going to be a good post player.
I think so.
Once she gets control a little bit better with the ball inside, she's aggressive and she goes to the hoop. Leah Long, as a freshman, had a great season.
Very good season.
Good quality minutes for the freshman. Avery Long's going to be a senior. Tori Williams will be a junior. junior. Avery Marler will be a senior. They're going to lose Price, Killinger, and Jolly, but some good players coming back. Future definitely bright for the Scooper girls.
All right, let's get into wrestling here real quick here on the post-game report. Scoopers are going to bring home the first-place trophy in team standings. They are going to have a special recognition for them tomorrow here at West Gym if you'd like to come out. In fact, they're setting up for it right now as we speak, so they will be home tomorrow at, I think they said 4 o'clock, correct?
Yeah, they said doors open to West Gym at 3:30, so get here early, get a seat, and celebrate as
absolutely
Scoopers win the team title. They won the dual championship a couple weeks ago, and we have one state champion to crown.
So are you covering this tomorrow for KBHB Sports Cub Reporter?
Is that an assignment?
Well, that might be an assignment. While we talk about that, Kent Buchholz is waiting in the wings here. He's going to bring us a quick update on the final standings from the Class B State Wrestling Tournament. And, of course, our coverage of the State B Tournament is being brought to you this year, courtesy of our wrestling sponsors this year. So I want to get a few of those in here, and they include Moses Building Center, First National Bank and Philip and Faith, and Newell Hardware and Supply. And here's Kent Buchholz with our final report from the Class B.
Welcome back to the State Boys Wrestling Tournament. This is Kent Buchholz with KBHB. When I last left, we just finished up with 144-pound weight class, so we'll now move on to the 150. In the championship, Philip Kedoka area Walls, Riker Peterson took on Eason Rice. And Rice controlled this one start to finish. Did not let Peterson get much of anything, as Rice was able to secure a tech fall 19-3 to win his fourth state championship. At 165 pounds, Jax Remmers from Howard took on Phil Kedoka area Walls, Cale Krauser. Krauser gave it his all, but ultimately was defeated by Remmers 9-0. Remmers tied the state record with his 286th win of his career. At 165 pounds, Jet Breen from Wagner was able to defeat Lucas Lenz from Kemble White Lake Plankington by a score of 7-1. At 175 pounds, Burke Glacius took on, from Phil Kedoka area and Wall, took on Ryder Bailey from Custer. These two have wrestled each other quite a bit throughout the season, and this match stayed close as Bailey wrestled his aggressive style that he has all season long, and at one point in time had Glacius kind of on the ropes as he was nursing a hamstring injury. But ultimately, Glacius prevailed by a score of 12-5, he too becoming a 4-time state champion for the Brawlers. At 190 pounds, Custer's Parker Nome took on Gannon Knievel from Wagner. This match was back and forth with Nome scoring takedowns when most people wouldn't have expected anything to happen out of it except to go out of bounds or for a stalemate. Nome was able to secure a 7-2 decision to get his first state title. At 215 pounds, Levi Lehman from Parker was able to secure a pin in 3 minutes and 55 seconds over Holden Havlick of Wessington Springs, Woolsey Woonsocket. In the featured match of the afternoon, Grady Fay from Redfield took his undefeated record of 48-0 up against Tron Cook from Canton. The first period on this one was very tight. However, Fay was able to get a quick pin in that second period. The team scores at the end of the round are Canton in first place with 170.5 points. Philip Kedoka Wall earning 151.5 points to take care of second place. Custer was able to out-edge winner by a half a point at 115 and 114.5 points. So Custer brings home the third place trophy. Rounding out the top six is Wagner in fifth and Kibble White Lake Flat Geddes in sixth. This will conclude the reports from this year's State B Wrestling Tournament. Once again, thanks for listening.
All right, thank you, Kent. Ken Buchholz with our final report from the Class B State Tournament. Another good year for the Badlands Brawlers. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to the Sturgis Scoopers. Sturgis Scoopers bring home the first place trophy for the team title this year. So another good season for the Sturgis Scoopers. We're very proud of them. They did well.
Yeah, they were favored heading into state, and you can be favored all day long, but you got to go there and perform, and they did. And just one state champion, which shows you the strength of their team. Some seconds, some thirds, some fifths. So great job, Sturgis Scoopers. And the girls had a fantastic season as well. I think they ended up 8th place in the team scores.
All right. With that, my friend, we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium at Sturgis Brown High School, and it looks like you and I will be headed to Harrisburg next weekend.
Sounds good.
Weather permitting, and we'll bring you the Sturgis Scooper boys Sodak 16 game from there. At least that it appears that's where we're going to go. We'll keep you updated throughout the week if that's for sure. With that, we are, can you believe it, wrapping up the regular season here from West Gymnasium at Sturgis Brown High School. For Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone.
Aloha.
Aloha.